So the energy coming through is like transcendence. Okay, that's what's been coming through. It's almost like someone who has, you know, wanting to face their past now and try to start understanding it rather than running away from it. And it feels quite complex, let me tell you. Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive. Thank you for joining for your collective read. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys here. Welcome back to our veteran viewers. And if you're here for the first time, guys, welcome to our soul fam, our soul collective. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So let's take a little look here. Okay. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. Thank you. Ascension. Okay. Focused intention. Yes. Harmony and benevolence. I love it. We've also got light activation. So we'll put that one over there. Divine healing as well. Okay. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. You can't, you know, this is exactly what's been coming through. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Yeah, it just totally matches. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. This is just the epitome of what I've been feeling, okay? How amazing. Straight off the cuff. What are we going to pull? Okay, well, yeah. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. Thank you. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, we have optimism. The Finch. We've got express your truth. Wow. Far out. This is amazing. We have record keeper. I love it. And gang cockatoo, mountain spirit. Love it, guys. Record keeper. Express your truth. I'm getting that you haven't just been through the ringer, okay? I'm getting that you've lived like long-term emotional unpredictability, okay? Emotional turmoil, emotional, you know, long-term emotional trauma. It's just, it's really weird because everything that you've lived through, okay, and even though you've been through this, optimistic is coming out, okay, and mountain spirit, just very peaceful energy coming from you and wanting to rise above and see the good in people, see the good in the world, you know. Optimistic, even optimism, focused intention, expect the best possible outcome. Like, this is just contrast to what you've lived through. And like, I'm getting that your nervous system, you're always in a state of like, okay, I'll give you an example. Like, you hear a knock at the door, you go and answer the door, you open the door, and then you like jump in fright, but you knew someone was going to be there, but that is just that is like you're displaying what you're feeling from the inside. You're displaying what you've lived through, if that makes any sense at all. But also through it, you've adapted, like you have found ways to sort of understand it and grow with it and move with it. Like you totally understand emotions and energy and people. Let's pull some of these. You come to really understand people through a deep intuitive. We've got special message on the bottom of the deck here, okay? And completion. This is coming to an end. And it's because you've made a decision to transcend this. We've also got protection. I'm getting all along you've had protection, okay? Wow, heaven and earth. You're one of God's children, you know. You're one of God's chosen ones. You're one of God's, you know, you had to live through this. You had to live you had to live through what you have lived through, okay? And there's a purpose of that, and it is because you will send light out into this world. Shine your light. Wow, this is your message, actually. This is your message, that this is coming to a completion here, okay? This is the special message. This is meant for you, okay? Whoever this is meant for you. I get that there is a part of you that's still sort of, you know, like you... Okay, so for some of you, okay, you're still in that, I would call it fight or flight, okay, fight, flight, or freeze. So, yeah, but you're coming out of it. Look at this victory with thinking, the thinking woman, and storm warning, okay, and strategy even, with patience. It's like you still read a room when you walk into it. You still read places, situations, moments, okay, for the storm that could erupt, okay? That's what I'm getting. You're not fully out of it yet. It's just a subconscious thing that you do. And you're still strategic, like when you walk into a room, or you walk into a situation, or you walk into a group of people, I'm getting, you will always sit strategically. You know, you need to know that no one's sitting behind you. You need to know that you can see what you're, like, where you are, okay? And that is due to this trauma. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to go and turn that off. Sorry about that. Damn, lost where I was. So yeah, okay. You place yourself in situations to put yourself at ease. It's almost like a self-regulating mechanism that you use. Know this, you need to be patient with yourself, okay? Because I get that you sort of overthink yourself, and you, like, you come down hard on yourself sometimes. You don't really understand why you do certain things, but you have to understand that what you've been through, although, look, who knows what normal is. I'm going to quickly say this before I forget and I get twisted, but you need to be patient with yourself, because to you that was normal. What you have lived through was to you normal, but not everybody lives with what you've lived through. Okay, now look, I just saw that, and this came from these cards, so it was just sitting underneath, obviously, patience. I didn't even look, or whichever card came off last, I don't even remember now, but hostiles. Okay, this is what you've lived with, this sort of energy. Okay, this sort of energy, and it's been prolonged. Like I said, it's been pretty much all your life. There's been something. It's got to be something, someone or a situation that is close to you. But anyway, I'm not going to get sidetracked here. You need to be patient with yourself, because you know, you can't understand why you react to certain things and why you are the way that you are, and sometimes you think that you're pedantic and you're overbearing and you're too cautious and you're overprotective even of your own children. Okay, for some of you, you're not all going to have children, but this is the energy that comes through, is you might even be overprotective of yourself, of your space, of your things. Okay, it comes out in trying to control what you can. Okay, and you can't understand that about yourself, but it's because of what you've been through. But you are going to come out of this. Okay, you're no longer having to be in survival mode. That certainly wasn't your personality. It was how you had to become. It was what you had to become. It was strategies that you had to put into place here to protect yourself, is what I'm getting. Okay. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. Love yourself, I'm hearing. All of it. You're special. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. Thank you. You're special. Look at your heart. Everything is coming together. Look at this one. I'll just read this one first. The communal dance. That's a strange one. Coming together, heart fire, communal dance, which is, I'm getting, okay, this protection that you have, all right? This is your spirit team. And oh God, I just heard ritual. So it could be a ritual that takes place without you knowing, okay, to bring you out of this fog, out of where you are. The mother prays. I'm hearing Mother Mary. And there's a song. Oh God, I think it's a Rihanna song. Mother Mary. Have a listen to it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. I don't know if it's based on an actual prayer or not, but yeah, I just remember this. I don't even remember how it goes now, but I really loved the song at the time when I was listening to it. This was when I was a little bit younger. But the mother prays, Mother Mary. Listen to it. Rihanna, I think it is. If it's not, I'll put it in the post when I remember who it was. The communal dance. So I'm getting this as like a ritual. This is like a almost like a come on. It's a, you know, like a freaking hell. Well, it's a ritual. It's like a chant or a bringing your strength into existence, you know, filling your heart with fire here. They're coming together to protect you, coming together, okay? All around you is what I'm getting. So you're in the center here, you're the heart fire, and they're like communal dancing around you with strength and love and worthiness and confidence and, you know, all of that goodness. The prayers, okay, that are coming through. They're wrapping you in love. Beautiful. Okay. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. Oh, God. Okay, thank you. 10 of Wands. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Wow. Ace of Cups. We're taking it. Star. Love it. I have to stop somewhere, so that's where it's going to stop because we've had enough come out. Alright, let me pop those away. Oh, Justice. Absolutely love it. Temperance. What did I say? Transcending pain into purpose, passion, love. Let's put Temperance over here with Mother Mary. All right, now let's have a good look at what we've got. It's just a story, straight out story right there, you know. Releasing yourself from this 10 of Cups and the Devil, okay? Right at the beginning here. That's pretty much the only bad cards, and I swear it to the Almighty God and to Jesus in his mighty name that I didn't even place them there intentionally, but look where they're placed, you know, at the beginning of each of these. So you're turning all of this and transcending it into like everything else that you see here on the table, guys, you know, quickly. You will be. There could be a time of rest and relaxation, but I'm telling you, once you finalize and the completion comes into play here, okay, it's going to move quickly for you. So we've got the King of Cups, 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Star, Justice, 8 of Pentacles, Moon, and Temperance, okay? The storm, the confusion, gone. Wishing, look at it with the 10 of Pentacles above it, you know. She's holding the string to the, can you see that? Yep. And it goes up here into the 10 of Pentacles, the way that it was sitting on the table. You know, these things matter, placements. Like I could have put them in any order whatsoever, okay? Even this transcending pain into, you know, filling your own cup here, taking leadership of all of this crap that you've learnt, okay? The 10 of Wands into the 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands into the Ace of Cups, into the Star, into the Justice, you know, into the 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, which turns into the 9 of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment. Turning the 10 of Wands into leadership. You're leading yourself, you know, you're taking everything that you've learnt and you're filling your own cup here. Wish come true, bringing about balance. Wish fulfillment, releasing, you know, illuminating, releasing the confusion, illuminating your path towards turning it all into heavenly goodness. And it's being led by, you know, God. Okay, your spiritual team here. The spiritual team that have got you wrapped in a beautiful circle of love, circle of life, circle of light, circle of healing. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at this. here. Could be significant. Hades. Keeper of visual geometry. Tiger eye. Tiger's eye. That's funny because look. Tiger's eye. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get a... I'm getting that you've learnt to build armor around yourself, okay? You know, I'm seeing you take it off like piece by piece, okay, with self-love and change. Look at it. Self-love and change, okay? You're starting to peel away the layers. You've got spiritual career. So, you know, you could be transcending all of this shit that you've been through into pride. Into something that helps people, okay, when you're moving forward. Now, pride. I'm hearing pride all around, okay? So I'm hearing that your loved ones, your ancestors are proud of you, okay? You bring pride to your ancestors. You bring pride to your spiritual team, but you should have pride in yourself as well, okay? The heavens are proud of you. You should have pride in yourself. Okay, let's get one of these. So yeah, you're peeling that armor off piece by piece. Make time for self-love, clear your mind. You can't even make it up, guys. You became strong because you had to be. Peeling off that armor piece by piece. You've started to separate because you see, that was never you. Like I said a little bit earlier in here, I can't remember, that wasn't you. Okay, your emotions aren't you. Your coping strategies aren't you, okay? The way that you overthink, like, why do I do that, blah, 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 blah. You're starting to be able to separate and differentiate between the two, and you've started separating who you are from how you coped, okay? And that is a massive, massive, massive step, guys. You should be so proud of yourself. You've started to ask that question. You've started to ask different questions now. Not, why do I do that? Why do I sit there? Why do I jump when I answer the door? Why am I jittery? Why do I have to sit there and my legs going for it while I'm just sitting there still waiting for an appointment or something like that? You know, these are things like you're starting to ask different questions, like, is this really me, or is this what I had to become from defending myself, okay, from what you've lived through? And that one, you know, clearing your mind, bringing in self-love and changing your perspective and asking the different questions is changing everything. Because you're able to sort of pick up, you know, walking into wherever it is. You're able to pick up when you do these little coping mechanisms that you once upon a time would do. and you stop yourself and you go, do you know what? I am safe. I'm with people that feel safe. I'm in a safe place. Nothing is going to happen here. And then you conduct your social freaking hell. You conduct your social outing or your get together with people or your celebration that you're going to enjoy in a different manner. You enjoy it differently than what once upon a time you did, because you were always expecting something to happen, if that makes sense. That's integrating, you know, this clear mind, integrating clarity with who you used to be. You're bringing clarity into your situation here. You're bringing light into your situation, you know. Let me pull these out. You're having faith. You're seeing good in people. You're seeing good in humanity now. Once upon a time, you wanted to separate yourself and isolate yourself from everybody because you felt threatened in every situation. That's not you anymore. You've sat in, where is it, confusion long enough, wherever the moon is. You've sat in confusion long enough to know it and understand it inside out. You know confusion better than confusion knows itself. There you go. Boom. And that's massive. Massive, massive leaps. Massive steps forward that you've taken. Okay. Alright. I'll just get... I get you've always had to rely on yourself too, you know. You've never been one to sort of ask for help or to rely on other people. Trust your spiritual vision. Wow, look at message. Where is it? Special message. Okay. What's under there? Do not be afraid. Yep, we're going to read that. Mary, Queen of Angels. Oh my God, you can't even make that up. Where's my Mary? We'll bring Mary out here with Mary. Healing rays. Healing is not linear. Should we read all four? I reckon we should, because I think it's relevant. Light beings, energetic shift. Light beings. We're not going to read, you know, one more. Okay, one more. I'll be quick. I know this gets boring, but I'll be bloody quick. Yeah, you've always been safe when you feel safest when you're in control. That's why you would place yourself strategically, and just so that you could see everything and everyone, and you knew exactly what was going on. Okay, that's coming through. The Mother prays. Mary, Queen of Angels, do not be afraid. You were born for this. Trust in your voice. Trust in your ability to articulate your thoughts. Trust in your capacity to use and share your gifts. If you are feeling scared or unsure about the next step, this is just showing how much you care about making a difference. Stand in the light of your soul. It is the only shield you need. Activation. I trust myself, my voice, and my gifts. I am unafraid. You're going to come into this, guys. Trust. If you're not there now, I'm telling you, you are. Raphael, trust your spiritual vision. Your psychic and spiritual abilities are awakening. Trust what you are seeing, for your intuition is correct. You can read special messages anyway, I'm not pulling it out. You can read between the lines, and the information you feel rising up within you is being divinely revealed to you. You have spent lifetimes preparing for this moment. Lifetimes. Oh my God. It could be lifetimes that you've lived this same life of prolonged abuse. You know, that could be what I was feeling like, that prolonged trauma, that prolonged hostile energy that has just kept you trapped. Okay, oh God, I wish I could just get my freaking words out. Sometimes it drives me nuts. Could be lifetimes Could be bloody lifetimes, and this could be the lifetime that you cut that shit off. This could be the lifetime that you actually end this. Anyway, your psychic and spiritual abilities are awakening. Trust what you are seeing, for your intuition is correct. You can read between the lines, and the information you feel rising up within you is divinely revealed to you. You have spent lifetimes preparing for this moment, and although you may feel apprehensive, you were born for this. Believe in the beauty of your gifts. I trust my inner visions, guys. Be the change you seek. Your intentions to live with meaning and purpose have led you to where you are today. Where you are is where you are needed, but don't forget to be the light of healing wherever you go. Bitches, you can't even make this up. The changes that you are seeking at this time must begin with you. Even if you are facing difficult circumstances, ask yourself how you can shine your light more wholly and fully. We never stop learning. You are here for humanity to show people how to heal from stuff, because you have been through it over and over and over again, not only in this lifetime, but lifetimes before. Thank you, Zadkiel, for helping me change within myself first before seeking change elsewhere, because you can't do anything unless you change what's in you. And this is what the journey that you're on. Healing is not linear. Healing happens today, not tomorrow. Angels of healing are surrounded. Oh my God. Can't make it up. Angels of healing are surrounding you at this time, and in order to support their mission of guiding you to a state of wholeness, it's essential for you to move out of resentment and regret and into a state of trust. We were just talking about trust. Trust in the higher power that are surrounding you now. They are on your team, working with you, for you, and through you. I support my own experience of healing. Wow, man. Crazy, powerful. Energetic shifts. This is a time of healing and change. Old energies are being released from your world. This isn't a call to discard traditions, but to reflect on what you have learned and how you can grow. You are being called to be open and aware of new information that is being revealed to you, for it is pivotal for the next phase of your journey. I create space for learning anew. Wow. Powerful, powerful, powerful. You're releasing that control. Like I said, you felt, you've been used to being in control. Where do I sit? How do I sit? What can I see? Where's the exit? What do I do? Blah, 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 right? You're learning to release that. And instead of shaming yourself, like I said, for those patterns, you're starting to think differently. Okay, you're maturing. That's healing. You're healing. Man. And now is going to come your purpose. Now is going to come your purpose, guys. Oh, I can't even begin to imagine. Like, I've lived through my own stuff, but we all have our own level. But this is like, next level. And when you've lived inside emotional turbulence for years and years and years, that's what you learn. You're never in a state of peace, but you learn a lot. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about people. You gain a lot of insight. Absolutely amazing reading. I mean, okay, awful of what you've had to live through, but let's just split this quickly. We'll give it one shuffle. I wasn't going to shuffle it, but we will. Dance. Look at it. It's coming out again. That's just confirmation right there. And look, rebirth. The lost star. Out of the darkness into the light. I can't. This is crazy. It's just madness. I am the embodiment of divine feminine. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Look at you. Look at how far you've come. This is how far you've come. Out of the darkness into the light. This is power. You're being called. You're being pulled. You feel this freaking pull to help others. And it's not because you want to rescue people. It's because you understand it. You want to help people understand what they're going through and why they're going through it. You even want to help people understand that it doesn't define you, you know. Okay, well, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but your children are the greatest gift of all. They teach you more than you teach them. That's just beautiful. When you live in the moment, you will discover delight in simple things. I done a read the other day about simple things. And that, look, I'm telling you, that is true. We get lost in the pursuit of wealth and keeping up with the Joneses, but we're not. That's a completely separate read. But yeah, simple things. Ask your inner self the answer to your question. Ask your inner self the answer to your question. That's one to ponder. Give me your thoughts on this. Ask your inner self the answer to your question. Oh yeah, ask your inner self the answer to your question. Yeah, so you know the answer because it is within you. Okay, I get it. Forget that. Scratch that. You are true. You are a true being of the universe. Your beauty radiates from within. Don't be afraid to follow your dreams. You need to put music back into your life. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get some angel numbers because you know they're my favorite. Yeah, you want to go and help. I'm getting, like I was saying, you're feeling pulled towards helping other people. You know, and that can be like counselling, coaching, advocacy, you know, trauma-informed work, even coming through strongly, crisis support. And it's because you know it well. You understand it inside and out. Thank you. You're definitely becoming more stable. Oh, 444. Look at it. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I did silence the phone, but, you know, that's an alarm. And unfortunately, that doesn't silence. But I'm not going to turn the alarms off because I need the alarms. They keep me, you know, organised. So it is what it is. Take it as a confirmation. 444 and a 3. All right, 44. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. You are supported, and you know you are, because look at all your spiritual team just dancing around you, encasing you in love and growth and rebirth. Look at this one, even with the butterflies and the bubbles. Oh man, that's beautiful. And the white, on a white bed of flowers, a bed of white flowers. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Can you see that properly? Because that light's pretty crap. There we go. That's better. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know they're with you. You're supported. Number 4, you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock. Your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. You are stable. Read that good, because that is the epitome of you. You've been your own rock all this time. You've been your own stability, you know. You've been you have been who you turn to. Amazing. I'm getting you're no longer surviving on the battlefield. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You're no longer standing in the eye of this storm. You're no longer standing in it. Number 3, expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. You just are going to know how to guide people, you know. You're going to express your truth. All right. Record keeper, express your truth. Okay. Humpback whale, green tree frog. Could be significant for someone, okay. But record keeper, express your truth. You've got all of this freaking wisdom and knowledge, man. It's like gold. It's liquid gold, okay, running through your veins here. And you're ready to express this truth to people because you're going to save a lot of people. That's what your job is. That's what you've been called for. You know, that's why you've been through this. And everything that happened during this period, man, it was not like it didn't create flaws in you. They're not flaws. It's beauty. It is light. Everything that happened to you was light. Okay. All right. We're just going to pull some affirmations to close on. Show us what the collective needs to see, please, Spirit. Thank you. Any more? One. That's strange. Oh, two. Okay. And the bottom of the deck. What's this one? I create positive actions through the cycle of change. I trust my inner guidance. My soul knows the way forward. You better believe it. The power of the universe shines within me. Where do we stop? You know? I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. You are a divine being. You better believe it. Oh, I choose my own way forward. I'm a guiding light of unconditional love. This is what you're going to give to people. Look at you. Look at you go. These are all the steps that you're taking. I'm the master of my own mind. I'm ready to move forward. I acknowledge and express my emotions with ease and grace. I open myself to new experiences and honor my body with love and respect. Yeah, you should be now. You know, this is what you've come to. You're changing the way that you think about yourself. And you should love and respect you because you've been through it. Okay? And let me tell you something. You're not the trauma response. You're the person who was in it, but you're the person who observed it, okay? And you've decided to grow through that, grow past it, okay? You've decided to transcend it. Where is Temperance? Where have you gone, Tempy? All right, where is she? Is this her? Yep. You've chosen to turn it into magic, into help, into light, into guidance, into positive, okay? I release fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. That's your reading. And this is transcendence, guys. And this is you and your journey. Your purpose. It's real. And you're amazing. And you're going to get through this. And if you aren't there yet, guys, trust, okay? That completion is coming through with God's grace. God's hand is guiding you. If you haven't received the message yet, okay, you will be receiving the message. Enlightening you, showing you which direction to take, you know, giving you this rebirth. Your divine feminine coming out, leading you to light activation. Okay, and remember one thing, you're fully protected. Mother Mary, man, Mother Mary, your spiritual team surrounding you. This is your reading, guys. Thank you for bringing your energy through yet again. You guys are just amazing. Thank you, Spirit team. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, all of you. If you resonate with this reading, please like the video and share it for someone else who may need to see this video. If you vibe with my energy and you want to be a part of our soul collective, a part of our soul fam, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to stay up to date with messages that do come through, or you want to bring your energy here to generate these messages for our collective, please hit that notification bell, guys. Look at our pile. Look at our big pile of cards here that we've done together. Amazing. It's an absolute pleasure as per usual. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Keep shining.